What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Come on in this thing, baby. T3P. Appreciate everybody from Spotify, Google, wherever you get your podcast from. Appreciate you tuning in to the podcast. T3P. You know, I am your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad B.I.D. Jones. That's right for your internet food. And then you know my usual suspect. You know what I'm saying? Real.
What's going on, people? How y'all doing?
And this is the Third Perspective podcast. Now today we're gonna do a little. This is the Third Perspective sports, so we're gonna be strictly all sports today. And you want to leave a comment, you chime in anytime you want in the conversation. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Anytime you feel like it. You know. There's a couple things we're gonna begin with today, though. You know, other than the WWE star when they found him. They found him. All right, first, you remember him?
No, not as much. What was his?
So
what was his name? I know that's his name right there, but what was his stage name?
I think he's with the what was that? The Crime something? Crime. I forgot the name of the group. It was him and another black dude. Let me go. Well, they say they found first. They was out there joint swimming, him and his son, right?
Yeah.
And I guess his wife was out there with him too. But they a tide came through while they was out there and started pushing them further out. And him and his son started going under the water. So the lifeguards came and got him and tried to save him. But he told him to get his son first. And so they got his son, and when they went to go get him, the tide snatched him back further.
Yeah. Damn. So he was with his son. They found his son dead too, or just him?
Nah, they got his son out of there.
So they let his big ass drown.
Yeah. So what they trying to say is he told him to get him first.
Yeah, I mean I would say that too.
Exactly. It's like, what else you supposed to say?
But I'm saying, how come they got his son and it took him that long to go back to get him?
I know. That's the part I don't get.
Because you could have threw me a life preserver or something.
But when you watch the news joint, let me see. They say it was first it was him, his wife, and him out there. They was all out there. But you know, his wife wasn't as far as they were out. You know what I'm saying, in the water and shit. I didn't know he was only 39.
Yeah, he was young. He was part of Crime Time.
That's it. That's what Crime Time. Crime Time, yeah, that's what it was. I know they ain't get no titles with that joint over there in WWE. Because I don't think too many black people gonna grab too many titles over that joint.
No.
that was black tag teams. I know they.
Yeah, it's more of a Southern thing out there, so you know they don't want to see you on top.
Yeah, they very tell them. I like what's my man name? The bald head, Bobby Lashley.
Yeah,
vicious. That's one of the most underrated wrestlers out there, man. Athletic, but he black, so they don't, you know what I'm saying?
Don't promote him the right way.
Yeah, I mean the Bama had a wrestling title and an MMA title all at the same time, and was defending them joints. That's vicious. What's happening up? That's vicious. When he was in WC, no, not WCW. Uh, TNT. Yeah, he was in TNT. He had all the titles. He had the tag team title. He had the heavyweight title, intercontinental title. He had every title they had in the company. He had them joints.
Damn.
All the same time. And at the same time, he was still fighting MMA. Shit, that's vicious, man. I don't know if you know about Bobby Lashley, but you don't know about that.
Yeah, I do. It's about around the time I stopped watching wrestling as much as I used to.
About Bobby Lashley around the time he came in?
Yeah.
There's a simple passive income business that allows you to be free. You probably don't know about.
Commercials fuck everything.
Don't they?
What about when I was looking back on them joints, I know your man, he don't like Hogan too much. Matter of fact, you didn't do either too.
Now Hogan is a personality. Hogan as a wrestler is trash. Garbage.
Man,
you know it too, man. When you really look at his wrestling, he can't wrestle. But he got showmanship. I give him that. But he can't wrestle. Ultimate Warrior couldn't either, though. I love Ultimate Warrior. That nigga couldn't wrestle either.
Oh, no.
He had no skills.
Oh, hell no.
At all.
No. I mean, he couldn't wrestle, but damn, he couldn't wrestle at all. Though.
He really couldn't, though. You really go back and watch them Jones? The other wrestler was carrying him.
Not only that, he ain't no mic work either.
No, he didn't.
He was terrible.
But everybody loved him, though. He was built to be a wrestler.
If you market a wrestler right, they don't have to talk sometimes. They don't even have to talk. They don't even have to know how to wrestle. It's almost like rap.
Yeah,
nigga ain't got no right. They ain't let me try to play that.
Yeah, because that's mostly everybody's favorite wrestler was Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, that's my man. Ultimate Warrior, you don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I do. But when I met Bret Hart and I saw studying how wrestling should be, I was like, oh, okay. My man had the pink shades, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I'm feeling it. That was it after that.
That was my man, though. When he went to WCW.
Yeah.
That's when he was vicious. Everybody get vicious when they went to WCW. That's when their skills get unleashed. But when he came to WCW, he was in NWO for a minute. But you're right. When they had the family, the Hart Foundation, all them rappers out there, they was vicious, Slim.
Yep.
Getting it in. But I think you don't remember the British Bulldog?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, one of them died, right?
Yeah, I thought him and Lex Luger were the same person, and it took me a while to get it different. Because them niggas was big as shit.
Huh?
Lex Luger and him, I thought they were the same at first when I was watching when I was little. It wasn't until I learned that, yeah, it's different.
You thought the British Bulldogs?
And Lex Luger were the same person because them niggas was jacked.
For real?
Yeah. But you got some 6'7". I ain't know no different. I thought they were the same. I ain't gonna lie. I did though.
God damn.
British Bulldog was big as shit. And Lex Luger was big as shit too though. And I was like, damn, they the same people.
Yeah. But damn, I don't know how you get them two mixed up.
Yeah, I did though. I remember my man Lex Luger tried to pick up Yokozuna.
Oh yeah, that's when he fake thought he's one of them strong motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
He'd be funny as well. Like, man, I got 2 months on, man. Fact. Come on, him. All he eat. Yeah, Lex Luger. It was another bound that thought. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It was another one that thought he was strong like that. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Steiner, matter of fact.
Yeah, my nigga Pop Punk. That's my man too.
That's my favorite wrestler ever right there, Slim. You know?
Damn,
If it wasn't no Hogan,
now.
gotta be my man right there, Slim. But see, he kind of changed his game over to something like Hogan, though, right?
Yeah.
Like when he went to WCW, well, he was already there. But when Hogan came there and switched up to the Hollywood Hogan,
yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. That's my
You know about that. You know about that guitar style. Stop that, man. Greatest character ever created, yeah.
When he, huh?
I said that's the greatest character ever created. When they created Hollywood Hogan, that was rap, dog. Everybody was air guitar on that belt out there.
Yeah. That was the man right there. But when he formed that joint, that's what I try to tell you, dog. This you can get my man mixed up with somebody that's weak. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think that was Biggershoff though. I think Biggershoff was behind that. And
who?
Eric Biggershoff was behind
it. Yeah.
He was behind that.
But I keep telling you, man, wrestling is Hogan. Hogan is wrestling. You see what I'm saying?
He famous wrestling. Wrestling in itself, no. He famous wrestling though.
What about see between him, Rock, and Stone Cold?
Now we talking about mic skills, wrestling, all of it together.
All that shit. Everything.
Shit, it's what Hogan 1A, Rock 1B. Because they both shitty wrestlers. But
see, this is the thing I know about people, yeah. In a way, you already know Hogan is the best, right?
but no, you said everything though. I said as a wrestler, he's shitty. But as an all around, his shitty wrestling is outperformed because he could rock the mic. Nigga, everybody get hyped when they hear that. When his theme song come on. Or that nigga start blowing his shit and rip his shirt. We all gonna get hype on that.
Eat your body was what's wrong.
But now if you say the wrestling part, that's a part of it. But The Rock wasn't that much better wrestler than him. It's just like
Rock
show.
But
and Stone Cold couldn't do it at all. I mean, his knees was fucked up, his back was fucked up. He all I remember him was drinking a beer and smashing it with his head and saying what stupid shit catchphrases, and that was about it.
I mean, you gotta remember he broke his neck.
Yeah, I was about to say he was done after that. He was just a showpiece. You could tell. If you look at the wrestling matches in the late '90s, he was done. He couldn't lift nothing up. He couldn't do nothing. It was like he was a stiff board. I'm like, damn, Triple H carrying this man.
Hell yeah.
And I started noticing too that they paired them in matches where they knew the other person could hold the match down, and then some shit will happen and he'll win. But I noticed that a lot too.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it, man. If you broke your neck, dog, and then it was somebody's fault,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be scared to wrestle with anybody for real. Like nigga, you know what you're doing? I mean, let's go in here and practice before we come in this motherfucker. Let me see you know what you're doing before you break my motherfucking neck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, I forgot who that broke his neck, man.
I don't know. I think it was somebody who's amateur hour.
Damn.
I forgot though. He said behind the WE jump when he was going over it, somebody fucked him up. Then he fucked his knee up, and then after that his back was messed up. And it was a wrap after that.
I can't remember who that was. They DDT'd him or power drop. They power dropped
and didn't do it right.
Yeah. His head hit the motherfucking canvas. Back out. See, that's why I be telling people, man. Everybody think this shit fake, right?
Nah, you got no storm.
What? If a nigga was he literally DDT you for real on the concrete?
Done.
If a nigga would put you in a figure four for real, and put your motherfucking leg, nigga,
it's over.
Screaming like a baby.
Put you in the ankle lock. Hey, you're not done screaming.
Oh, if Angle was to do that for real to you, be screaming like a motherfucker, boy.
But he wasn't the first one with the ankle lock. Ken Shamrock was.
Yeah, he was.
And then Angles took it.
He wasn't the first one either, though.
I know.
Damn, I forgot what wrestler was that. It's an old school wrestler. I don't know if it's the Russian Bomber.
Yeah, Iron Sheik or something like that.
I think it was Iron Sheik. Bend your ankle.
Because I think you did that shit to Sergeant Slaughter or something.
Man, you don't know nothing about no Sergeant Slaughter.
Stop playing me, man.
You know Sergeant Slaughter.
Remember they came to the USA Arena back in the day, dog. We was pressed to go see that. Damn. You don't remember that?
It's crazy how you can remember all those characters back then and shit. Like Sergeant Slaughter and Iron Sheik and Junkyard Dog.
That's my man too.
You can remember all them people and shit. You can't do that now in this kind of wrestling these days. It ain't the same shit. It's like the bottom wrestler back then had a lot of charisma and mic work. You know what I'm saying? Like Junkyard Dog can get on that mic, Slim. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm about to say, yeah.
But he wasn't no big time moneymaker or main eventer. You see what I'm saying? But his shit, he'd get it in for sure, Slim.
Junkyard Dog. Who else? There was a lot of people.
Yeah, Junkyard Dog, eat that mic up. And you already know, motherfucking the Macho Man.
You know about that, man.
Boy. Yeah. The Macho Man, boy. He'll tear that joint. And you already know Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Dog the mic.
Yeah, he dogged the mic. Ric Flair did it. Who was the other guy? Dustin Rhodes did it sometimes, not a lot though.
Crazy, Dustin Rhodes too, boy.
Yeah, that's my nigga, dog. That elbow, that was my move, dog. We out back wrestling. Hit that nigga with the Dustin Rhodes elbow.
Oh, my man, right? We was in, I think, like 9th, 10th grade, right? And he used to do the motherfucking that. He used to love Dusty Rhodes, dog. And look, make it so bad. He was always bigger than everybody, right? Like he was like the big kid in school. He's the big dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
He used to hit niggas with that elbow Slim. You know, he didn't know how to just fake the joint. He used to literally hit you with them joints. Bang, right on top of your joint, dog. It just feel like like everything just started ringing, like, and you can't hit nothing. It's like, what the just happened? You know what I'm saying? Dog. He hit this dude with that joint one time, dog. We was playing football. Man started talking crazy. My man hit him with the joint, bop, right on top of his joint. My man dropped to his knees. It was funny as shit, dog. Man, that nigga hit people with that joint for real. That Dusty Rhodes elbow, man. Nigga Tyrone, dog. Big time. He used to hit niggas with that elbow for real. It was the funniest shit, Slim. Trying to tell you. That was my man, dog. He used to mimic the wrestlers like a motherfucker. Yeah. And Dusty Rhodes was his man. And you say something to this thing. He was already like 6'3". Everybody like kids, like 4 feet and shit. He's 6'5". Hit these with elbows clean on top of their dome, Slim. Vicious, dog.
That's my John. Who else I used to fuck with a lot?
What about
nigga? I like Jake the Snake because I used to love that snake. That was my shit. Who else? Oh, yeah, Jimmy Fly Snooker because that nigga used to jump off the ring all the motherfucking time. It was another high flyer back then too. It was back when it was new. I don't know, name slipping my mind right now.
What about your man Chris? Not Chris Jericho. He's some slop.
That's your man's man. That's big homie D's man, big Chris Jericho.
But I'm gonna tell you a good wrestler, but he couldn't. He wasn't good on the mic. Like if I was to do my top wrestlers of all time, like a Mount Rushmore type shit. You know AJ Styles?
Yeah.
I would think, me personally, he would be in my top 5 wrestlers of all time, dog.
Yeah, everybody like him, dog.
But
it's universal.
He don't know mic work. So that's a problem for me. Like, I can't rank you high if you can't work that mic, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's how they write the characters, too, now. I mean, they all role. But you can bring flair to your role, but that's hard to do.
I think the character itself is always up to the person, right? Like they tell you, I want you to be a milkman. Like, you could take that from there. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta be the average milkman. You can come to that joint with a boom box, you know what I'm saying? With milk in it and shit. You can do all types of different shit, you know what I'm saying? Come to that joint with a lady with you and shit, holding your milk. You know what I'm saying? You can do all types of shit, dog. Like my man, what's his name? Like when he do the milk thing, Angle. He used milk, and my man used beer. Like you could do, you could change shit up, make shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you. If you just be dull with it, I think that's how you lose out. You don't become a star and shit. Like you tell Hogan, man, okay, be a police officer. You know type of, you know what I'm saying? He gonna come out as a, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. It won't be normal.
Oh, you been big boss man, huh?
Oh, you don't know no about
big boss man.
You tripping me out now, man. Keep acting like you know these wrestlers, dog.
Stop playing, dog. Saturday morning like clockwork.
You don't know nothing about no balls, man.
Okay.
Now, yeah, he used to come with that Billy Club and tear your ass up. Quick.
Handcuff you to the rope. Stop. Boom, boom, boom.
Hell yeah.
But I used to love, that's my low key, my man was Bam Bam Bigelow, dog. I used to love that nigga, young. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I used to love Bam Bam Bigelow, young.
Fuck yeah. Hey, that big nigga used to fly. Fly on the top ropes, dog.
Yeah, I get
one of the biggest dudes that used to get on that top. He used to get it, though. Yeah, he's vicious, yeah.
That was my man.
He was vicious.
You gonna have me back on wrestling again now, dog. I'm about to go see what this new shit out here looking like.
Nah, you don't do that.
Yeah, I'm about to get back out there, man.
I don't know about that, dog.
I don't know, dog.
Like now, I used to watch TNA a lot and shit. It was my shit. I ain't never really watched WWE. I stopped watching WWE a long time ago. I think it was WWF when I stopped though, because it was enough for me. But I watched TNA and shit. And I started doing little like videos, right? Like when the joint go off, and I just say what I think about the joint and post that shit up. So when I was doing that shit, this nigga say he having issues.
Okay. Tell me when you fix it, come in.
You know. So back when I was posting those joints, I was putting like a minute up and shit. I was never thinking about YouTube as something like, you know what I'm saying, to do. You know what I'm saying? It was just me thinking anybody else that watched this shit, this is what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? So when I used to post them joints, it was a guy, he do podcast, wrestling podcast, right? And his name DJ Bill. So he hit me up in the comments, like, you know what I'm saying? Like your point of view on the wrestling, right? So after that, me and him connected on that. We talking about wrestling a lot and shit. So after a while, he invited me on his podcast and shit. So just like 3.5 years ago. So in my mind, I'm thinking podcast. Fuck, what you mean a podcast, man? You know what I'm saying? So I look on the joint. He said it was on YouTube. So I look on the joint. I'm like, damn, I ain't trying to be on YouTube like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were just trying to talk about wrestling and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to be exposed like that. That's some old bullshit, right? So when I looked it over, I started looking at the shit they talking about wrestling. I'm like, man, that ain't that bad. I can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he hit me up and shit. The first night, man, I'm gonna tell you, the first night that I got on the podcast to do the wrestling, I was kind of like in, you know, so I know about wrestling, but I was more listening to them than really trying to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never been on fucking live anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I'm just live. We talking and shit. I'm like, okay, I'm just listening to like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But after that joint, it's like something clicked. Like, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was like, and then the niggas was like, one was in Virginia and one was in Philadelphia and shit. One was in motherfucking New York and shit like that. And my mind was like, damn, you could just talk to people like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's jack cool. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, a couple weeks went past, right? He started hitting me with like, trying to come on the joint again? Shit. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I come on the joint. So he started asking me if I want to come on like regular and shit. I started coming on the joint regular. So after a while, I started coming on. I was just a regular person on the show then and shit. You know what I'm saying? After a while, I was just regular on the joint, as a regular person and shit. But it it turned me on to, you know what I'm saying, the live, the YouTube, you know what I'm saying, reviewing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get shout out to Bill, DJ Bill and shit. So anytime you want T3P to come in on your joint, you know what I'm saying, just hit your boy up, you know what I'm saying? Because we could talk wrestling too. You know what I'm saying? We do a little bit of it all, you know what I'm saying, dog? But yeah, you can hit us up though, man. You know what I'm saying? We get on your podcast with no problem, you know what I'm saying? You can come on ours, you know what I'm saying, on sports night. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just appreciate you, bring me on your podcast. It's my chance to tell you that shit, you know. That's all. You know? But yeah, we was to get into wrestling, man. I don't know if I can do that shit with WWE, man. That shit.
Yeah, I know.
Take it.
I heard the quality went way down. I don't know. I ain't watched this since like 2010, maybe 11. That was about it.
When the last time? Damn, you were almost around my area.
Yeah. I mean, when I was fully into it, like I was catching an early show, I ain't missed nothing. I was on it was like clockwork.
I left. Yeah, I left that shit. I couldn't do it, man. Cause I think the other shows were just better at the time. Like WCW was just better than that shit. And what was that? ICW? I mean,
ECW.
ECW.
Yeah, I used to like that one.
ECW was sloppy as hell, though. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, it just needs some structure.
You don't watch that chaos, though. You like to watch that chaos like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That was the shit, though.
Dang. So AEW, what's that one?
That's like, the new joint.
Oh, okay.
That's the new joint.
Is it ran by Vince and them or Shane or any one of the McMahons?
See, that's my problem. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I ain't got time for that.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because
I respect Vince.
It's the same shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to switch gears a little bit, you know, and get to this NBA a little bit because we got a guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? My man Jay. He gonna come in and get his 2 cents. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know? You ain't never you can let me know your top 10 too at the all-time NBA. What's your top 10 of all time, right?
Any position, or we going position, or
whatever you think the team that player.
We talking about helpful to the game itself, or winning. All that's in the factor, right? Because some people was just winners. Some people change the game. You know what I'm saying? They might didn't get credit for it, but you know, Dr. J was my man, dog. He changed the game, but he don't get credit for it because he brought fame back to the dunk because they took it away. Kareem had the most unstoppable move ever. You know, that skyhook was on point.
Yeah.
You know?
But see, okay, yeah. But you got, what's your top 10, though?
Okay. Let's start with 10.
Now, before we go, we're going to exit out of Facebook. I'm going to appreciate everybody from Spotify and Google Podcasts for tuning in to, you know what I'm saying, this podcast, because without you, it ain't no podcast, you know what I'm saying? And we try and get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, so we need some help on that. And we just cracked the G, you know what I'm saying, downloads on the podcast, so we happy about that. So I appreciate everybody. If you want to continue with this conversation that we have, we'll be on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? Got something you want to say to Facebook, Real?
No, that's what's up. Keep doing what y'all doing on Facebook. We appreciate all the support we getting out here. I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now help us get this YouTube count to 100, and we can take over this world real quick. Show them what TV3 about.
And I'm gonna let my man Jay in the joint. Jay, come up in this joint.
What's that?
Let me see what you sound like, man.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear you too.
All right, bet. I don't know if you remember Rail. Rail used to work at Smithfield. You remember him?
Oh, I remember Rail.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
You was on second shift, right?
Yeah,
I was on morning shift. Yeah, I was on second shift. Second shift.
I'm trying to think. Was you there when Maurice was there then?
I was there when Will Brown and Lazarus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was a little later. Yeah, you was there then. Yeah. Will.
Mike.
Yeah, I think Phil got fired around that time, right? Phil was there?
Yeah, I think Phil was still there.
Phil was there. It was just, what's his name? Who used to be with Phil got fired before he got fired.
Oh, yeah.
AJ. Yeah. Oh, your man.
Yeah, AJ got fired.
Yeah.
He was all outside.
Yeah, he got caught drinking outside and shit. Got drunk.
Yeah. Ah!
Damn dummy.
Hey, that job was sweet though. If they were to come back right now, would you go?
If they asked me to come back?
I don't know about yeah.
If they asked me to come back, I don't know. It was fun though. That job was sweet though.
I was about to say, think about it.
It kind of fucked my body up though.
I know if you ask anybody that shit, man, they always be like, dog, I'll go back like shit. That shit was fun. Man, you was on my shift though. Nigga, you really want to go back. And it's real, yeah?
Yeah, man.
You thought you had a sweet shit, nigga. Third shit, we was living it up, Slip. We used to get it in, though. Them trees were no joke. We used to bend no corner.
Yeah. And roll that shit done by 6:30 and clean up.
You know? We in that joint sweating bullets. We sweating, they go through the packing room joint. That shit feel good as a Slip. When you go in that joint, then you come in the packing room, then you come out that, it's cold. As soon as you walk in that joint, man, that shit feel good as shit. Especially when you come out the house, you be like, God damn, you run your ass to that cooler, Slip.
You know?
But then you go home smelling like ham, though.
Huh?
You talking about you go home smelling like ham?
Yeah.
Oh. It was the worst smell ever.
Trying to eat you and shit because you smell so good. It's smoky.
Yeah, it was the worst smell ever, dog. Jeez, I couldn't even get that shit out your clothes. None of that.
The hair, your pores.
None but ham. I know a lot of people right now working in Smithfield Hams and all that shit. I know they know what we talking about. That shit is no jokes, man. But it's fucking shit though.
Just in case.
I was about to bag you.
All right, so I already did my top 10 the other day, right? Top 10 NBA all time, right? So now, Rail wasn't here that day. So what we're gonna do now, and we got my man Jay on this joint, so Jay gonna get his top 10 NBA players all time. So how you want to go first, Rail?
All right. Number 10, David Thompson. Number 9.
Oh. You said David Thompson?
David Thompson is number 10. Number 9, I'm gonna throw him a bone, even though he played in the week earlier. That's Bill Russell. I mean, he was playing against people who ain't never played like that, so that shit was part time for them. Number 8. Let's see. I had this drum wrote down, but I'm gonna go with Magic. Yeah, I got him low on my list because he was talented, but he ain't show a lot.
You got Magic number 8.
Yeah, right. Magic number 8. Number 7, I'm gonna go with Patrick Ewing. His defense was good. He didn't win the ring or nothing, but he was good, And we talking about NBA players, so he had a good NBA career. He just ran into Jordan a lot. That wasn't his problem. Number 6.
You said who?
Patrick Ewing at number 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 6, I'm gonna throw Kobe right there. I mean, the man had a harder competitor, but he just my number 6. Number 5, I got Julius Erving. I love Dr. J. I mean, he revamped the game for me. I mean, I ain't see too much of the ABA shit. I be trying to go back and catch up on them, but ABA was like D-League to me. So
ABA, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
yeah, that was that era. Well, it was a bunch of white boys and shit.
yeah.
Now the ABA was more black people in the joint.
Yeah,
right?
but
And then they combined with the National Football League. I mean NBA.
right.
Now,
But remember, it was an era where they had all white boys.
Exactly. I think that's another reason why it's hard for me to bring people that played back then always high on my list because that era right there was really not no athletic era. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But he changed the game though. He brought the dunk back. You remember they took the dunk away and he made that shit fun again. So you gotta give him his props. Dr. J. Remember they took it away because Kareem was dunking.
Like Bill Russell.
Oh no, you forgot about Daryl Dawkins then, baby. Daryl Dawkins was sweet with the dunks back then, and he was the first one that broke the rim. It broke the jump. He shot at the grass when we did that one joint.
Oh yeah.
That's old school right there, dog. I forgot about my man.
Forgot about Chocolate Thunder.
yeah, but it was a lot of people talking back then. Dr. J made it flair. He put the flair. He put the Michael Jordan into it. You know what I'm saying? Before Michael Jordan. So you had like him. You had other people like Woolridge. You had people back then that was dunking, but it was power dunking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait a minute. Number 4. Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
And number 4, I got Shaq. That was the most dominating force I've seen.
Hold on. You got David Thompson.
Yeah, that's 10.
Bill Russell.
9.
Magic Johnson.
8.
Then you got who?
Shit, number 7. Who did I have at 7? Oh, Julius Erving.
Dr. J at 7?
Yeah. Number 6 was no, Patrick was 7. Which one was 6?
Dr. J.
Dr. J?
Yeah, Dr. J.
Now,
we talking about everything. We're not just talking about winning and shit. You just like they did that shit for the game too.
You're top 10 all time.
Yeah, so I'm at 5. I think 5 was Kobe.
Kobe?
Yeah.
So Dr. J. Kobe?
Yeah. Number 4, Larry Bird.
You got wait. You got Larry Bird on 4?
Yeah, number 4.
All right.
Number 3. Damn, it's a tie. But I'm gonna go with Shaq.
Number 3, Shaq.
Mm-hmm. You already know the 1 and 2. 2 is Jordan. Number 2 is Jordan.
Uh-huh.
And then number 1, Kareem.
Oh, number 2.
Yeah, number 2 is Jordan. I fuck with Jordan, but Kareem Skyhook was unstoppable, dog. He just choked a lot in the playoffs.
Wait.
No, LeBron.
Write that down.
What?
Yeah, write that down. Write all that down, dog.
No, LeBron.
Wait. Now, what?
Yeah,
No,
I don't fuck with
LeBron.
LeBron like that.
Okay, where you at in your list at all? In top 20?
Yeah, he's about 12.
Matter of fact, I got him at like 11 on my shit, but
Yeah, he's like 12.
okay, hold up. Let's back this up.
He benefited from a weak time in the league too.
Huh?
He benefited from a weak time in the league.
Okay. David Thompson for number 10.
Yeah, that nigga was awesome. Like I didn't know how good he was, dog. I really had to go back and look at him. That nigga was awesome, dog. Some of that I include some of that NC. I mean, when he played at NC State too, but you know. Basketball.
Now when he played NC State, yeah, he balled then.
Yeah, he still balled when he got to the league, but not as much. But
Yeah.
top 10, dog. I didn't know how good he was, dog. I really had to look on that one. Did some research, dog.
Now you noticing that your top 10, like David Thompson, Bill Russell next, right?
Yeah.
Bill Russell. You got Magic 8.
Yeah. He was another. He a LeBron. He was like gifted his shit. He ain't had to really work for his shit. He went to the Lakers. He won a championship his first year. Come on, man. I mean, you gotta have some struggle in you before you can be high on the list. And he ain't sustaining. He burnt out by the end of the 80s, 86, 87. He was done.
But he was the reason they won that first chip when he first came home.
You sure? Because Kareem played to game 6 and then he got hurt.
And Magic played all 5 positions that series. You know what I'm saying? So Magic vicious though, yeah.
I mean, he a general. He a general.
Ewing ahead of Magic though.
Yeah, I just like Patrick Ewing, and I consider it as a player his Georgetown days too. He was a defensive player and he was good at too. He don't get the respect he get because Jordan shitted on him a lot and kind of fucked him over.
He shitted on Isaiah Thomas too.
Yeah, I ain't never like Isaiah. I think
everybody shitted on Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah
he profited on his legacy. I'm gonna fuck you up. You come to the rim. His team was that team. And basketball bullying is good, but not all the time, dog. I mean, they ain't had no finesse in them. They was just, I'm gonna elbow you.
Oh no,
you know how you losing? Somebody beating you 1-on-1, and you like, fuck it, I'm gonna elbow this nigga.
That was how they was playing, though. That was how they was playing. But not Isaiah, though.
He was crummy too. He used to elbow motherfuckers till they start fucking his little ass up.
Yeah, you right. He was. Bro.
He was dirty.
He wasn't the only one. You gotta remember, he was on the team called the Bad Boys of Detroit. It was him, Dennis Rodman.
He was a little rough.
All the motherfuckers was nicking them niggas up.
And basketball finesse and strategy and skill. They just put the bullying element in that shit. Like, look, we ain't the talentless motherfuckers, but we gonna fuck the talentless motherfucker up. So there you go.
No bullshit.
I mean, they used to dog, man. They used to fuck Bird and them up.
Yeah, everybody. Everybody used to get their ass whooping.
Clyde Drexler and them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
and
Magic Johnson and them. They fucked them up too.
And they raised the level up when they get to Jordan, man. Like they take that punishment to another level.
Yeah. He want to fly. We're gonna make his ass fly. We're gonna knock this nigga across the motherfucking court.
Yeah. He ain't do a whole lot of flying those first few seasons. Every time he played Detroit, flying was not happening.
Yeah, your man can fly, all right. But I get it. I just didn't like Isaiah, dog.
Well, Isaiah ball. He could definitely ball now. He had to handle. He dropped buckets from all over the fucking place. And he was real scrappy on defense. So, like if he played right now, he'd be a top guard right now in the league. That's how
I don't know about that. He be all right. Yeah, he more.
Yeah, they're not playing that type of NBA no more.
Yeah, you can't hand check. Half the shit he was good at, they don't allow no more. So he would have to adjust.
They watered it down a little bit, you know.
Man, that nigga handles vicious. Isaiah handles nasty. But yeah, Jay, let's see. Let's see top 10.
My top 10.
So hold on, we gotta let everybody know. First of all, Real top 10 has Jordan 2.
2, where he belongs. Kareem had an unstoppable move. What did Jordan have that was unstoppable?
Everything.
Stop lying, stop lying, dog. Stop lying, dog.
Hey, Kareem can't dribble though. He can't do anything but wait somebody give him the ball.
That's true.
Was burning him up.
Honestly, after looking at the documentary, I see why Jordan is the GOAT. Only reason why I say that is because he plays with emotion, and he will demoralize your ass on the court, like make you give up, like fuck this shit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Mentally and physically, he fucks with you.
After looking at the documentary, like he played the game at Father's Day, he won the championship. He got emotional. He cried in the back, whatnot.
People always forget that he won these championships in the middle of his father being murdered.
Hold on. So on that topic, you think he let Seattle win them 2 games so he could win it on Father's Day? Because I heard a lot of that too. That he was gambling and he let them wins go because they was gonna sweep them if they let them. He let them win 2. I think that shit was true. I think he gambled, put all the money they was gonna lose, and them motherfuckers lost them 2 games.
I don't know about that, because he averaged more than 30 points. Man. You trying to lose? You damn sure ain't dropping 30 points a game and shit. You damn sure gonna stop doing that.
Man, it was a 3-0.
He want to make it look cute. You know what I'm saying? Especially on Father's Day. But the championship, on the road to championship, it's crazy that people forget that he lost his father.
The other thing was, all right, he came back with the number 45. They said, all right, we got him. He came back, he said, he ain't the same Jordan with that number 45. So what'd he do? He switched back to 23, and he 23 their ass.
Did he? Championships again.
And then won the championship after that. So whatever bullshit they throw at him, he takes that emotion and that aggression and that adrenaline, and he just take it out on your ass. And that's just a done deal.
That's what separates him from all these other players, dog.
He plays with a high power emotion. You know who else does that? Well, who did that? Kobe.
Yeah.
Same way. He was a dog.
Yeah. Go ahead, go your top 10.
All right, number 10. Number 10 was Larry Bird.
Okay.
Number 9, Wilt the Stilt. Number 8, Magic Johnson. Number 7, Kareem. Number 6, Bill Russell. The next one is the reason why I put him at number 5 is LeBron, only because he don't have that same dog, that same energy that other GOATs would really have. The GOAT would be Jordan. And then the second GOAT would be Kobe. He don't have that dog.
Yeah.
So if he get down to it, what he do, he passes up. He passes the ball away. He passed to J.R. Smith. And I think that game, J.R. Smith needed to get drug tested. He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, yeah.
Like he wasn't aware of what he was doing.
So you got LeBron at number 5.
Yeah.
All time.
Yeah.
And Jarrell don't even have him in top 10 at all.
Neither did you. Neither did you.
I didn't, yeah.
Okay.
You say who?
I ain't have him in my top 10. Dre didn't either.
Had who?
LeBron.
Dre didn't have him. Oh, y'all ain't had him on top 10?
Nah.
But
this is yours, not ours. So
the only reason, it's but see, scoring wise, his stats is there because he passed Kobe and he passed. He damn near passed Karl Malone. He up there with Karl Malone somewhere. And you know, Carmelo is number 2 in the all-time scoring list.
Yeah.
So that's, and then we never mentioned Carmelo, but he's in my honorable mention. I do have an honorable mention. So nobody mentioned nothing about the mailman, but he, you know, but that's my number 5. Number 4 is Shaq. Another guy that nobody never mentioned, Tim Duncan.
What?
Ain't nobody mentioned Tim Duncan. He's
I
the
sure
best
enough
power
didn't.
forward.
All right,
He's the best power forward of all time.
Yeah, I got him in the top 20, but
yeah, I'm
ain't
about
got
to say,
him.
dog. I don't think he better than Durant. I mean, not Durant. Garnett. But go ahead, that's yours.
Yeah, he not better than Gun right there.
He ain't Garnett better than Garnett. He won more than Garnett, but he ain't better than Garnett.
Garnett,
Man, that man was dogging team. He was just on Minnesota, dog. There's some years he was just killing them.
but see, at the same time, you gotta remember Tim Duncan also had the Admiral on his team too.
Yeah, shit.
So he you know.
Oh yeah,
David Robinson for the first 2 championships.
Right, and he retired on top.
Everybody keep forgetting Dave Robinson was a cold beast.
Yeah, Dave Robinson was a beast.
Nah,
he even
Pat
had
was
his
better
own
than him,
video
dog.
game.
Cold monster.
Nah, his image was this squeaker boy, and that's what they wanted back then.
Who?
Dave Robinson. He was a clean cut All-American boy. That's what they wanted.
Yeah, and he was at the Navy, so you know.
That knucklehead from Jamaica. They ain't fuck with Patrick Ewing like that.
Yo, that nigga was vicious, man. He scored 71 points one time.
And that was to get the championship. It's easy when everybody just keep passing you the ball. Ask Kobe.
No, this nigga center.
Kobe don't pass the ball.
I know everybody kept passing it to Kobe.
Oh, you saw when he scored 80 something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just kept passing that joint to him over and over. Yeah, I think Corey Brown was on that joint. Now, what you say? LeBron James is who?
No, he had number 4. He said Shaq.
Yeah, that's LeBron.
No, LeBron on number 5.
Okay. Shaq was 4. All right, dog. Here's the big reveal. Your top 3.
Oh, thank you.
Tim Duncan, number 3.
Oh, okay.
Number 2, Kobe.
Okay, but it's yours, so I'm letting it slide.
Number 1, Jordan.
So
really, dog? Really?
Wait.
Really?
Kobe number 2.
Kobe number 2.
All time ever in this league?
He's a copy.
Yeah,
he's a copy of Jordan.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to copy right there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's the best copy.
He's the best Jordan since Jordan.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's why I put LeBron so low. I could say LeBron is outside of the top 10 because he ain't no dog.
Not just that. It's just LeBron he's gifted, but he don't know how to use his gift. I don't know how to put it, man. I just don't see it in him, man. He's like a goat.
Like he said, that dog is not in him.
The dog is not in him. Like, he'll score you some points. He'll do whatever. He's not clutch. He'll miss some free throws, this, that, and the third. They barely, like twice, they barely got past the Wizards, for crying out fucking loud. Once with John Wall was the point guard, and the other was Gilbert Arenas was the point guard.
Oh, you mean your man bring guns to the motherfucking stadium? Gilbert Arenas brought them guns to the stadium, dumbass.
Yeah, and if he ain't did that, he would have been top notch. Kinda.
Yeah, about to say.
Because he with the Wizards. That's why.
Tim Duncan, though, number 3.
That's his man, dog.
That's my man. He's the best. Him. I could say it's a toss up between him and KG, but as far as being a point guard, I mean a power forward, he's the best power forward that you can get. But if he was in today's league, his stature would not go too much because Kevin Durant would smash on his ass.
I don't know about that one.
Because he can't shoot threes. You know, Kevin Durant can shoot threes. And you have to space him out to the 3-point line for everything. Because, you know, Tim Duncan was a good rebounder, too. He just quiet and kept. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, he can definitely rebound.
He can rebound. He can't rebound. For some reason, I can't see him rebounding better than Dennis Rodman, though.
I mean, ain't nobody on the planet who's rebounding better than him and shit.
Dennis Rodman give you some, yeah.
But yeah, when I'm looking at y'all joint, though, right? Like, my man got Patrick Ewing 7 overall.
Yeah.
And then you got Tim Duncan ahead of Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I'm saying?
Only reason that way is because Shaq was slowing down early than Tim Duncan was. Because, like, remember on Shaq's 10th year, see, Shaq came in like, what, 93, 94?
92, he's drafted.
Oh, yeah, 92.
So he started slowing down like 2004.
Yeah, right about the time, because he lost to Detroit, and he came back with the Miami Heat.
Right, and that was the last time he won a championship. So he slowed down a little earlier than Tim Duncan did. Tim Duncan at least won 2 more championships after that.
Shaq didn't take care of his body, man. That's what Kobe was mad about. If Shaq had stayed in shape, they could have won a few more, but he kept coming in.
Hell yeah.
He didn't give a fuck, you know? And they coming like 340. I was like, damn, Shaq, slim that shit down.
Oh, yeah, he was getting big as shit, though, yeah.
Yeah,
even
he was
when
getting big as shit.
When he was with Orlando, he was cool. But when he went to Lakers, he got fat. And I was like, damn, dog. And that's what Kobe was telling him, you know? He ain't that coming in shape.
But that nigga was unstoppable.
Yeah.
Like my list, I don't know, my list was, of course, you know who's number 1 and shit. You know what I'm saying? D-Man, MJ. You know, the Shaq, Wilt, Olajuwon.
Oh, I forgot about a lot. Well, I didn't forget about him.
Kareem, Magic, Dominique Wilkins, Boxing, Bird. Dominique Wilkins.
Man, you're all 80s baby right there, dog. That's all
Dominique
80s right there.
Wilkins.
Can I get a bottle of Zinfandel, Shutter Holmes?
Small
bottle. If it's a twist top, if not a twist, it's for little ones.
Where we at?
I'm gonna do Postmates.
Hold up, you got a problem with Dominique?
Yeah, dog. Come on, stop that shit, man.
Dominique Wilkins?
Olajuwon I give you, but Dominique, nah.
Olajuwon 4.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, that's a little bit high. I have
like
that's
15.
Too high
for Dominique Wilkins for me too.
Oh no, Dominique, he 8th.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
How much?
He 8th. Y'all forgot about Dominique Wilkins, boy.
Nah, I ain't forget about Dominique, dog.
We talking about if Jordan wasn't there, he would have been the problem.
Nah, he had one good year when he put the Celtics to Game 7. That was it. One good year, dog.
That nigga averaged 30 points. Him, Barkley.
No, stop on Barkley. I didn't know he was that good either. But he had some years where he was shitty from like, 86 to like 91. He ain't do shit.
Oh, nah. That nigga was vicious, man. Especially with Philadelphia. Cold beast. When he was with Philly.
Yeah.
Round, mound, rebound, boy. He's talking about, especially motherfucker. Then you know, Bird. Then I got James at 11.
Mm-hmm. LeBron killed himself, man. I mean, he tried too much to be like your man. That fucks me over. I'm like, young, be you, young. The
LeBron?
fact that he's talking about he's the next, the king, and all that, man. You gotta prove that shit.
Yeah, anytime you guys say it, that mean you not. Man.
You know, I'm
Somebody
like,
could.
dude, and he been talking that way since he was 17. I was like 16. I'm like, come on, man. It's like the gift that it's like they made him the heir apparent without him doing anything. And I was like, nah, you don't work like
Nothing.
that.
He ain't do nothing.
I thought you said 10.
The first time, right? That's why I was like, $10.
He just tripped you down.
But yeah, that's
His top 10 is kind of, yeah. Both of y'all top 10 kind of funny.
no. I went outside the box with it. I took their whole basketball career in effect. You just took their whole NBA career in effect. Because some of these people were like awesome in college, and that's unfair because you counting LeBron because he went straight from high school to the NBA. Now you add Patrick Ewing went straight from high school to the NBA. His shit would have been through the roof too because he was
Patrick Ewing?
dominating. Yeah, he was dominating at Georgetown. Dog, stop that, man. Them were good years. He can't get back.
Yeah, he was good at Georgetown.
David Thompson too was awesome at NC State. But you just factor in the NBA shit.
I'm gonna let my brother in short. What it do? Shorty up in here. We're doing top 10 all time. Can you hear me? Huh?
You all right?
Yeah, hello?
Can you hear me? Not you.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I do got honorable mentions, though. I do got, and it was hard. Like, these are names that it was hard to come by. Like, on the list, like anybody could be on the list. Like,
Wait a minute. You said your list. All right, first.
right. It's like,
Honorable mention, right?
I got names that was like real hard to think of that you probably, career wise, it's kind of like, they could be anywhere on the list.
Yeah.
And that's Dr. J, KG, Karl Malone, Dirk Nowitzki, Scottie Pippen, Akeem Olajuwon, and Dwayne Wade.
They say Scottie Pippen.
You gotta remember, he was a dog in college too. He was a dog in the NBA. He got 6 rings right. When Jordan was out, he was doing his thing. He tried to get him to the championship. He almost did.
So you saying in your top 20 is what you're saying? Top 15?
Right. Yeah. These are, basically that's what that is.
Top 50, but not
top 20.
You know, Scottie Pippen is in your top 20, right? All right. Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, probably top 25. Can't give him no lower than 25, though.
I mean, he's a scrappy. He's scrappy. Like, he's scrappy on defense. He's long and lanky. He can score around the basket. So it wasn't like he was just, what's his name?
He wasn't like, he was soft, though. He was good.
He didn't have it. You're right.
That one year
that LeBron got, he got that. You know what I'm saying?
So is LeBron, Scottie LeBron, huh?
But Scottie,
he's a player too, yeah. Him.
But see, Scottie got the dog though. If anybody take a last shot, who would you give it to, LeBron or Scottie Pippen?
Tony Kukoc.
That's a tough one because either one of them want shooting.
That's why Tony Kukoc got them shots.
Scottie Pippen don't want to shoot and LeBron don't want to shoot. So that's I don't know which one. You got no Kukoc, like you said.
But then you're missing two more people. Since you scared Tony Kukoc, you missing Steve Kerr and you missing John Paxson.
No, I'm just saying you bringing up the year.
They took last minute shots too.
But the year you was bringing up, the year they almost made it to the championship without Jordan, Kukoc was hitting all them shots. Scotty wasn't hitting them Jones. And Scotty was getting mad about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sat his ass down too. He was like, fuck that.
Yeah, because Phil.
But then amongst all of that, they got to deal with management. Remember, management was fucking them over.
That nigga signed a 10-year deal and get no money.
He signed it. Yeah.
He fucked himself.
He signed that shit.
You know?
But then he was like, he thought about like the fair picture. If I go back to the table, this ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. My family gotta eat.
I feel him.
But this is where you need an agent. Supposed to negotiate this type of stuff.
But for real, he was the most stable person though. Like everybody else didn't know what was gonna happen when contracts start coming up. He knew for 10 years he had a job. Like everybody wants
years though. I mean, you sign that when you like 30 and shit. You don't sign that shit when you just coming in. You gotta make some money, huh? Cause that second contract, where you gonna get all your money at? But he ain't know.
This is where Jerry Krause fucked all their asses over. Jordan wasn't even supposed to get that contract that he got.
Yeah.
He got
nobody no money, man.
Huh?
He wasn't trying to get nobody no money, man.
That's true. So they had to swallow their pride and they had to go out there and play. And this is the story of Chicago Bulls.
And yeah.
They had to swallow their pride. They had to do what they had to do.
And you had Jordan playing on a low ass contract.
Yep. But Jordan was making money, so much money elsewhere, it didn't matter.
He didn't care. This motherfucker was everywhere. Gatorade, Wheaties, ballpark commercial, eating hot dogs, chewing gum. He had gum.
Well, wait a minute.
Underwear.
But it's fair for somebody, for organization to look at what you do off the court to determine what they pay you. You think that's right?
Nah, but he allowed that.
Nah, you supposed to get paid what your stock is set to be.
Exactly.
That's like Dak Prescott right now is asking for $45 million on his 5th year.
Damn.
Yeah, he asking for $45 million on his 5th year. Overall, $175 million.
But you gotta think, dog. 5 years from now, what the cap gonna be? How much more money gonna be out there? So that is kind of reasonable.
That's true. But
they're already getting $30 million a year now. Add 5 years of that. That's just about average.
Nah, he getting 2, but they slapped the franchise tag on.
I'm talking about the average quarterback, like Rodgers and them getting 30, 35 million a year. I know that bum ass Kirk Cousins killing them out there. He get like 34 million a year.
Yeah, he burned their ass up.
So and they resigned them. So if I'm saying
the bad thing about it, they ain't even opened up the bank for Patrick Mahomes yet.
Yeah, he gonna probably be $250,000, $1 billion and shit. That A-Rod contract.
He gonna break the bank.
He gonna break the bank. 2 years in the league, 2nd year in the league, you getting a Super Bowl. Oh, we paying your ass everything you want. Dak Prescott, not so much. And then Deshaun Watson, and then you got Lamar Jackson behind him.
Yeah.
They talking about bringing the NBA back too this year.
I mean,
what y'all think about
it
that?
should be an asterisk like the '99 year when it was a strike year. It should just be something like that. I don't think you could play the season no more. The season should be over. Go straight to the playoffs. Like
that's why I said I don't even think they should play. I think it just be over. Just let it go. Start next year. Like it's gonna be too much issue to try to get things in order to start a whole season. I mean, start a basketball season. There's so many things that go into that they don't control. Like the stadiums itself. Other people, it's time for other sports joints to start. They can't take over their shit just because, you know what I'm saying, and push them back.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of issues.
A long hiatus. Let's bring our insider, Brian Windhorst, in on that notion. What is the latest you're hearing from the league about the possibility of this being pushed back that far?
Yeah, Green, let's just be honest. Nobody really knows what the timeline's going to be. It's all about preparing timelines. And they had to do a couple of things here. Number one, they were holding players in their cities, and a lot of these players have access to private jet travel and live apart from their families, and we're agitating to get out. And so that is what they are going to grant them. They're going to grant them the ability to go away if they want to, while also leaving open the ability for the players individually or with individual coaches to use the practice facility. And then they will go forward and see how things develop. Now, you heard me talk about this last week. We again need to look to China. The Chinese Basketball Association is bringing all their teams back, and they're going to play an entire playoffs in the same city. They're going to have all the teams together playing in the same city. That is an option that the NBA is probably going to look at if they have to come back without fans.
And again, remind us, because you have been so on top of this, what was the time that the Chinese Basketball Association was fully down before they came back?
About 8 weeks. The players are reporting back right now this week. The foreign players aren't sure they're going to go, but the Chinese players are coming back, and they're looking at a start in early April. I just hope that our country's in a position where we can do that. But one thing to point out, they do have to work with the Players Association to extend the league year past June 30th. The players all got their paychecks yesterday, and they will likely be paid their balance of their this year's contracts. But the Players Association has indicated they are willing to extend the schedule into July, into August, because they know they're worried about next season's dollars, and that is a major priority.
Yeah, I think that's important to point out, particularly the piece about the Chinese Basketball Association. We don't know what
Chinese Basketball
We can't tell you
Association.
the things that have happened and to whatever degree they what will happen here.
Oh, they're going to try to watch that league and see if they can get in? I mean, do the same thing they do or some shit?
No, they might follow their format. What they mean is take everybody to Las Vegas and just have everybody play there.
But you know, they also got a African Basketball Association now too.
Yeah, assuming that we get over this in the country, we could reset the entire league calendar, move it back.
So I don't know if this shit gonna work. Talking about pushing everything back. I don't think that's working.
It's going.
No, they just going to finish it.
It's going to interfere with the NFL season.
They don't care about that.
Don't nobody care about nothing.
No, I'm just saying they don't care. They want their I'm about to say they just want their money. And if they don't play this year, the next year start late, then or they ain't got no fans, and they gonna get all their money next year.
Exactly. That's why I think this shit. I don't know. Something about just trying to rush this year. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work.
But you know they already giving NBA players advance from next year. The checks that they were supposed to get next year, they're getting advances now.
Damn, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they already locked in then.
Yeah, they ain't tripping.
Exactly. Whether it be a season or not, fuck.
They still get paid.
The NBA will find something for you to do though. They'll find something for you to do.
Your ass be out in the community helping people.
You better believe it. You think you had me sitting home playing PlayStation and shit.
Playing 2K with each other and shit.
No bullshit. I appreciate you though, Jay, coming on the joint on the podcast, man. Fucking with me and Rail and shit. You know?
That's what's up.
So we do a podcast and shit every Tuesday. Come on Spotify. I don't know if you know that shit. Spotify, Google Podcasts, all that. So we just started YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So the YouTube channel gonna branch out in different categories and shit. So it's gonna expand. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So nights like this is sports night. So appreciate you coming on this joint on the sports night, you know, the T3P, you know what I'm saying, Doc? A little crazy though, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of things wrong with you. Both of y'all top 10 for real.
Nah, stop that.
This nigga got Michael Thompson is 10 best player ever.
I said David Thompson,
Like-
not Michael Thompson.
I mean David Thompson, yeah.
Yeah. Go back and watch this shit, then you come back and holler at me.
I already know who that is.
Nah, I don't think you do though, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga ain't been no Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, he is.
The human highlight film, nigga. What's wrong with you?
You
Appreciate
get
everybody,
stuck
man.
on
Everybody
you a flashy type dude. You know what I'm saying? You like a little
Hey.
dunk here, dunk there. But David was doing
Nah.
all that, dog.
And my honorable mention is David Robinson. Peaking that top 10, man. That's my man.
That's your man.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah. He was vet. Now that was a 7-footer doing all that jumpers and shit. Long before Nowitzki, whatever fuck anybody. He was doing that shit. He was popping jumpers all in everybody's mouth 24/7. Matter of fact, that was his game, and she was like a powerful small forward and shit.
So what he was doing was he was
Yeah.
backing you down and then cool.
Nasty. DMV podcast, boy. Look us up. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm gonna let you go though, Jay. Appreciate you though, dog.
That's what's up. Thanks for having me.
I'm gonna get you back on this joint. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, everybody, man, I appreciate everybody be tuning in to our podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We do a little bit of everything, you know. YouTube, we do music, we do the sports, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna try to do another edition probably on a Thursday night or something, like 30 minutes. It's gonna be T3P Beauty, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm a master barber, so I'm gonna host that right there too. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So that's how we're gonna do that. The channel right here is gonna blow up, man. We ain't gonna do nothing normal. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So the normal challenge y'all been seeing is just this ain't gonna be that. You see what I'm saying? We got a podcast coming up in July where we're gonna be doing our podcast on the subway. So I don't know if anybody has done that before, but T3P will be on your subway in July doing our podcast. You know what I'm saying, Doc? We're gonna ride down Southeast. You know what I'm saying, Doc? The whole 9. We're gonna put a podcast, put that on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? But that's to come soon, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put that on YouTube too, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna come. I don't know if anybody ever done a podcast on the subway, but we about to do that. You know what I'm saying, Doc? That's coming soon. We have Big Boy D back up in here too, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? He can study or something. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Other than that, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all next time. You know, your boy,
All day.
my man Real, man. I love y'all play.
Yeah.
Hey, my girl told me I don't know how to cut it off. She said I was cutting off yesterday. She gave it up that she watched these joints too, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, I watched the joint the other day. You act like you couldn't cut it off. Damn, it ain't off now, man. What the fuck?
Nah.